This video ain't for you if you ain't never been overwhelmed. This video ain't for you if you ain't never been stressed out, frustrated, and don't know how to get to that next stage. You don't know how, you never felt like, I don't know how to fix my marriage. You never felt the frustration or the overwhelm of having a goal that seemed impossible because you didn't have that next step. If you ain't never been there, this video ain't for you. In this video, I'm going to discuss exactly what's really holding you back, what's keeping you lost, what's keeping you in despair. Let's address the elephant in the room. What's going to fix and save your situation, what's going to turn it around is not a tip. It's not the next fad. It's not the next trick. That's not gonna fix anything. You know what? And the biggest issue, the real killer, the real kicker that's keeping you stuck is thinking that you need motivation. And if you're motivated, then you will get up and do. If you're motivated, things will change. If you're motivated, you will get up in the morning, you'll hit the gym, you'll be excited, you will eat right, you will do right, and your body will transform just with motivation. But you know, just like I know, that motivation is a placebo effect. It's nothing more than thinking that you're excited and your feelings and emotions are high and you're motivated. But what do you do when the motivation's gone? What do you do when your motivation is in the dumpster and you still have to fix your marriage? What do you do when you still have to go back to school? What do you do when you're still trying to figure out how to get rid of this little excess crap in your life? Motivation is not the key. There's two things, and it's only two things that you need. Are you ready? Really, it's three, but you can probably guess the third. The first thing that you need to achieve, to go, to fix it all, and the situation transform, it ain't motivation. The number one thing that you need is to be committed to the outcome. To be committed. Now, people will throw around the terms, you got to have a why and a reason and be motivated. No, you have to be committed. Many times, man, when we're going through situations and we have a life transformation. We lose weight, we reshape our bodies. Why? The real reason is because the doctor said if you don't, you are dying. Whenever we're faced with the morbid reality that I'm in a hole that I can only get out by committing and changing everything. And that's when things shift. That's when people that lived a life of debauchery and sin and chaos after years of trashing their body, now they become vegan. Now they're drinking water. Now they're working out multiple times a day. Now they're eating right. They transform everything. Why? It has nothing to do with motivation. It's all about commitment, right? So number one is commitment. You have to be committed. If you're committed to your success, it's all possible. It's already done in a sense. But you got to have number two. Because I can't sit up here and tell you that motivation, it ain't motivation, and then tell you it's just commitment, and then yep, that's it. Be committed. Nah, there's another thing you gotta have, and it's important. You gotta have motion. The Bible says faith without works is dead. In other words, you can believe a thing, right? You can believe a thing. You have hope for a thing. You can actually be passionate about, be committed about, supposedly committed. But if there's no action tied to what you say you believe, it's fruitless. It means nothing. And guess what? That venture, the task, the journey, it's a failure because we didn't move the needle. We didn't put our foot on the gas. We didn't go. We didn't push. We didn't give it everything we got. Why? Because we won't commit it, right? Number one. And number two, we ain't putting no real motion in it. Why? The question is, did you really believe? Do you really believe that it's possible to transform your life right now? Nobody else talking about you. Can you transform your life right now? I'm here to tell you, if you are committed, yes, you can. Yes. Whatever your goal is, if it's transforming your marriage, changing your life around, transforming your body, getting fast on your bicycle, because you know we face fuel cycling over here, right? So we ride those bikes. But if you're trying to get faster, guess what? You have to ride a bike. You got to push the pedals. You can't look at it and just get fast by watching videos. No, you got to get outside. You're not going to fix your household, your finances, if you're not doing the work, if you're not grinding. But it's not the tricks. It's not the tips. It's not the 30-second reels that's going to give you the tip and change everything. It's not. It's your commitment. And it's you putting your feet on the gas. It's you moving with urgency. It's you moving with commitment. It's you moving with purpose. Why? Because it matters. Maybe you haven't got a diagnosis that's saying your life is over if you don't. But maybe you see it, the writing on the wall, that maybe if you do nothing, if nothing changes, your marriage is over. If nothing changes, your finances is trash. If nothing changes, your health, your faith, everything. But that's your story. But you probably like, okay, bro, I hear you. I got to be committed. I got to move, but I need help. And guess what? I said there was a third thing. I really did. And I still mean it. The third thing, you got to know that Jesus is king. You got to know that Christ is king. You got to know that all things are possible to them that believe. Those that truly are faithful, those that are walking in purpose, those that have him on their side. It ain't him being on your side. It's about us being on his side, so that we can walk in his blessing, that we can walk in his abundance, so we can walk in the purpose, that we can be in communion with him. And you probably saying, bro, what the heck does that have to do with fixing my marriage? What does that have to do with changing my life or transforming or whatever your goal is? It means everything. In John chapter 1, it tells us that the light came into the word comprehended it not, that the word became flesh. And it also told us that everything that was created by him and through him. If you want to know the secret sauce for you, your creator is the source, Jesus. Now, you may be saying, okay, man, but I need help. I need somebody to walk it with me. And if that's the case, hit the comments. Comment below help. If you need help for real, bro, if you need help, comment below help. And we'll have a conversation. Because life is way too short, especially when you're going in the wrong direction. It's time for us to course correct and get realigned with him. And if that's what you're looking for, that's what this moment is. It's a moment to commit. It's a moment to get in motion. And it's a moment where you can actually see God's hand in action. If you're ready, comment below help. Let's talk. Let's see what God has in store for you. Transformation starts when you're committed. Now let's move. My name is Calvin Williams, Minister Calvin Williams, This is faith fuel cycling, and motivation ain't enough. It's time to move, but let's move on purpose together. We're much stronger and faster when we push together. Till next time, God bless.